You have probably heard or read a great deal about the Health and Human Services mandate already. One of the many regulations that are being imposed as part of the President's healthcare plan. This regulation, this mandate, undoes, in the stroke of a pen, a 220-year history of conscience rights protection in America. Please let me be clear. Never before in the history of our country has the federal government demanded, under penalty of a heavy fine, that a religious organization, or an individual for that matter, violate their faith or conscience in this manner. The stated purpose of this mandate is to provide, among other services, free abortion-inducing drugs and birth control pills. Now, even if you believe that providing these things for free is a good public policy, the Obama administration could have proposed many different ways to accomplish this. But they didn't. They deliberately chose to try and gain political advantage by forcing a choice onto religious organizations. Violate your faith, or you will be fined. Fortunately, religious leaders across this great nation and people of conscience have spoken loud and clear. They will not violate their faith. Unfortunately, that means, because of heavy fines, they will either have to reduce services to the poor and needy, or stop providing these services completely. I've spoken to people in my district, and these are the choices they face. We are talking about essential services, health care, educating our children, running soup kitchens, shelter for women, aid to the homeless, prison ministries, all of the critical works of mercy that are part and parcel of their faith. The Obama administration's politics of divide and conquer will result in diminished services to those who need it most, the poor and the needy. This is a travesty. Before coming to Congress, I had the honor of working in healthcare. I was a nurse and a healthcare attorney. Every day I saw the sacrifices, the commitment to helping people that went far beyond just getting a paycheck. It was a calling, a personal duty. This mandate could result in these sort of people being forced out of their careers of service, and that is unconscionable. When I became a nurse, I pledged to devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. I have never broken that pledge. When I became an attorney, I took the same oath as when I became a member of Congress, an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States, and I will never break that pledge. And that is why, even with all of the important issues that we are dealing with in our country today, it is my sworn duty to fight against this unconstitutional violation of religious freedom and the rights of conscience. It does not matter if you are a Democrat or a Republican, liberal or conservative. We must all be united, not divided, to restore this precious freedom, our First Amendment. Talk to your neighbors, co-workers, your pastor, rabbi, or priest. Get them involved. Learn more about this issue and take action. This unconstitutional mandate must be rescinded and our conscience rights and religious freedoms restored. We are not often called to be defenders of the Constitution and of our fundamental freedoms, but we cannot and will not lose this fight. Thank you so much for your time.